What is truth, and why do facts matter? What is the definition of truth? Truth is the quality or state of being true, that which is true or in accordance with fact or reality. What makes truth true? A belief is true if there exists an appropriate entity, a fact, to which it corresponds. Why does truth matter? Truth matters both to us as individuals and to society as a whole. A dedicated pursuit of truth characterizes the good scientist, the good historian, and the good detective. Why is the truth important? We all need to know the truth if we want to be able to behave rationally. A healthy society places a high value on truth. Why is the truth important? Truth is the foundation for a fair and just society. In court, we require witnesses to swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, because only that way can justice be delivered. What is a lie? To say or write something that is not true in order to deceive someone. The truth is at times buried in a landslide of misrepresentations and lies. Sometimes people make honest mistakes. Other times we argue about how to interpret something. And a more dangerous situation is when people deliberately mislead and lie. And sometimes people present information they know to be false with some goal in mind. How do we know if something is true? We know truth if it is in accordance with reality. Verifying the truth. You can use fact-checking tools and research it yourself. One way you can do that is find the source. Because it is so easy to manipulate something online, it's important to find out where something originally came from before you decide whether or not to trust it. Use a search engine. Look for any information about where the story, video, or photo came from. Verify the source. Whether you're trying to verify a source, website, photo, or video, or even a story on the news, you should ask yourself whether or not the people who originally created it are trustworthy. The following claims are not based on facts, but presented as truth. These things I know from first-hand experience are not true, and though they may not seem like a big deal in the Kylie Rodney case, there have been a lot of lies and speculation that have no basis on fact or reality that are being echoed with a lot of people that have negatively impacted young adults and others, which can potentially scar them for years. Let's go over a couple of those things.
You're saying 20-foot drop? That probably jumped like a fork jumping over a heel. That's what that would have done at 10 miles an hour.
Look at the angle, okay? Look at the angle. Are you showing me right now?
No.
That is that truck. Okay, look at the angle. Are you saying she shows us? Exactly. Look at the angle, okay? Do you see how where she's parked at? We're saying that's where she's parked at. Like, if she would have went down even this hill, do you see the angle that truck is parked on? She's not going to slowly just go into the water, even at that point. But here's my point I'm making. Her car couldn't have gone off here because there's no way for her car to drift and float clear the fuck over here. Like,
I was just thinking the same thing.
Literally, and also, I'll pull this back up because like this is really fucking bothering me how much of a lie is in this story.
Right? And also with the decline, yeah, it's totally lies because like even with the decline, she had the car neutral, it picked up speed, not slowed down.
So you're telling me that she parked her car here. Look, her car's found here. So that this rock, remember I keep telling you guys about this rock. There's the rock her car supposedly landed on, okay?
Yep.
Unless you're literally, like, you would have to be going 30 miles an hour. More than that, literally that much. But you look at the angles, what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, if they're saying their car was found on this rock, the trajectory of her car states that her car was being driven, like, Make this make sense. Make this fucking make sense. So they came down, okay, so her car's parked here, we're just going to say, right? Cars are parked here. This is where that picture of all the boys turning around and looking at the big ball of light.
And you're using Smokey's photo as reference to?
Yes. Okay, so on the reference of her photo, I'm going to pull this up real quick. I'm going to have this as a thing too. This isn't her name, I'm here doing this. Okay, that was all her cam. Where did I say hers at? No. Okay, remember, this is the image that AWP put out, and I'm going to show you something they hid in these too, y'all. You ready? Okay, so this is a still frame. This was before they edited their video. They were showing us in their footage, and I know you guys remember this, but it's edited now. Remember when they're showing them, we just finished that book, and now we're going to go on down Prosser. Remember when they did that big screen and had marked potential car? This is after the fact that drones were put out here. Like, while they were at Boca, the rest of the team was here running drones and shit, okay? When you zoom in, I'm not even joking with you guys. Look, just please look at this for what it is. Can you guys see this here? What's going on right here?
I see something.
Okay. This is that ginormous rock I keep telling you guys. This is a shiny silver vehicle setting on another rock. You can see the other rock next to it, okay? Giant rock, car, small rock.
Is that Kylie's car?
See. But here's the point I'm making, okay? Do you see where her car's at? Okay, do you see the angle that her car's at, okay? You have to think of the trajectory. They put this all here for us. Like, you guys are like, release more shit, and I'm all for release more shit, that's all here. Look, it's almost like, okay, we're gonna say her car came from over here. Like, this is literally where it's all pointing to. The cam's everything. See the angle of her car, where it is, and it's upside down. I still need to look at camera 3, but I'm gonna bet you any money.
Are you talking about the
Dead ass,
other
y'all, and
girl?
I hate to even be this guy, but remember how I said her phone pings up here?
Mhm.
And I think her car went off here and not so much here like we're thinking? Because of the way that it hits the camera. And her car does this really weird thing. And when it would explain why the girl across the thing only saw her, like she thought she was seeing shit. Because her car, look at the angle of her car. Okay, you have to understand that at this point that it's coming down off this hill over here, it's coming down where this mark is, but this mark's here. Like, the angle of her car down in here would say she caught this piece. Why is this over it? Questions,
Just a
right?
marker.
Huh?
Just a little marker that was put there.
But here's the thing. There are only two things that could happen for her car to wind up at this angle. And it is that her car, but it still don't make sense. Okay, we're looking at from the angle that she would have pulled in here off of here. This don't make a damn lick of sense.
Okay, so most of the time that has run off of the road, or most of the time is in the deep water or whatever, is because it went off of a bridge or off of an embankment and into already.
Okay, so when Cece's coming in, she's coming off. I'm listening to you, honey. Go ahead.
So
Cece pulls in here.
that's why, though, we're talking that this car went in slow. It went in slow, so it had a little ways in that very, very shallow water. Okay, you guys, I know for a fact that your car don't just float like that because we go to the coast as a family quite often, like very, very often, and we pull into the water. So our cars don't move unless we move.
But what you're not understanding, and all the photographs point to.
What I'm saying is she had time when that car got into the water.
No, this
So
don't make
it
sense.
got too deep before it was too deep, and then it sank.
I gotta do something here. So this photo's taken on the 20th, it would have to be the 20th, 21st. That water line. I gotta do something. I need to open this in a photo.
But that's if she was driving, which we don't think she is.
I gotta do something.
I'm just saying, like, people are just like, oh, as soon as she hit the water, it sank. That's no way.
No.
Now you added.
While these are just a couple of examples that I've come across recently, a good question to ask is why are certain YouTube true crime creators and others so determined to create a story or false narrative that is so demonstrably untrue, so easily discredited, yet they're so passionate about it and stir up so many people that are trying to punish people they don't even know. It's creating a lot of harassment and hate towards people that have had tragedy in their lives, in turn creating more pain. Why does this world need more pain? There's nothing wrong with healthy discussions and responsible analysis, but when facts come out and evidence is presented, yet people try to create alternate versions, only to keep a narrative going, knowing that they're creating a frenzy where people act in hostile and potentially painful ways, what's the purpose? What's the value in that? How does that help society in any way? What is the value in saying something just because you can? If it doesn't help and it's known to be erroneous, unkind, and known to promote hostility, what is your motivation? What are you trying to achieve?